HRT. This way. Hello?
Good morning.
So, there'll be a door and I'll go through it and I'll be back home or back at home with all the people and the funeral.
Hang on a minute.
What?
Here it is. Postcard for you.
Thanks for the warning, by the way, about the Duchess. Don't forget what's in your pocket.
Cheerio then.
Don't forget what's in your pocket. But there's nothing left. It's all been eaten or taken away as a prize or flipping confiscated or... The letter. Duh.
So there I am, standing on a chair in front of the Queen, no less.
No less, no more.
The Queen, demanding I sing her a song.
Dear me, whatever did you do?
I opened my mouth, and out came this most dreadful thing. Twinkle, little bat, how I wonder where you're at. Up above the world you fly, like a tea tray in the sky.
A dreadful thing.
Twinkle, twinkle.
A very dreadful thing. I mixed the head voice and the chest voice. And how was I to know that the Queen doesn't like vibrato? Thumped on my pocket watch, she did, in disgust. I'm lucky to have escaped with my head.
Twinkle, twinkle.
6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, and nothing to be done about it. Look at that. Time for tea. Wait, who's there?
Who is it? Who's there?
A spy.
A spy? Good gracious.
I'm not a spy, I promise. I'm just looking for... Are you the Hatter and the Hare?
She's an emissary from the Queen.
I'm not, I promise.
Prove it.
I'm just looking for the middle, the centre of Wonderland. Is there a door here somewhere? Or...
A door? A door?
When is a door not a door?
When it's ajar. That's really old.
A jar of jam.
No jam, no jam.
Are you sure you're not a spy? You do look awfully like one.
She does look awfully like her.
2 arms, 2 legs, nose right in the middle of your face like that.
I've never met the bloody Queen.
Nasty, vicious temper she's got.
Don't they teach you manners at spy school?
School's not supposed to teach you manners. That's for your parents. School's for maths and stuff.
Maths, you say? Do you know your ABC?
Yeah, I'm not a baby.
I can read words of one letter, you know. It's true, I can.
Do you know languages? What's the French for Ecky Thump?
Ecky Thump isn't even proper English. I don't know.
The Queen's spy would know what it means.
Meaning?
She's quite safe. Look at that! 6 o'clock. Time for tea. Cup of tea, old chap.
Am I right, though? Is this the middle?
'Tis the place where all roads meet. Have some wine, dear boy.
Thank you. There isn't any.
More's the pity.
So, if there isn't a door, is there a chute or something? Maybe like a magic portal? Or...
Have some more tea, dear boy.
Well, I haven't had any yet, so I can't have any more, can I?
You can't have less. It's very easy to have more than none.
If I'm in the right place, then what do? Make a wish and touch the teapot?
Talks to himself. Mad, you see.
I'm actually a girl, by the way.
You see what I mean?
Maybe I just sit and wait for a bit, and then something turns into a door, or...
Nice cup of tea and no need to worry about anything.
Could I have some bread and jam, please?
Jam?
Jam?
A jar of jam?
There's no jam here, dear boy.
All jam property of the Queen.
Anyone found with contraband jam will be beheaded.
With his own teaspoon.
Have some bread and butter without jam.
It's Wonderloaf.
Is it all types of jam?
Strawberry jam? Apricot jam?
Are we sure she isn't an emissary from the Queen?
A what?
Blackcurrant jam?
A spy, remember?
Gooseberry jam?
What about traffic jam?
See, this is a test.
Rhubarb jam?
Or paper jam?
Paper jam?
You know, warning, paper jam.
We know of no such thing.
All jam property of the Queen, that's all there is to it.
Damson? Greengage?
Why does the Queen need all the jam?
For the tarts, of course.
Only the Queen can make tarts.
By which we mean only the Queen is clever enough to make tarts.
Loganberry?
Jam tarts? Jam tarts are easy.
She's luring us. This is a trap. Don't fall into it. I was a hatter, you know. Oh, yes. They came for miles around from my hats. One blow from the Queen's stiletto and goodbye to all that.
Ginger jam?
She kicked you?
She might as well have.
Victoria plum?
She stamped on your watch?
I made her very angry.
Quince?
She doesn't sound very nice, the Queen. When was this?
Last March, just before he went mad. What day of the month is it?
The 17th?
2 weeks wrong. I told you butter wouldn't work.
You put butter in it?
It was the best butter.
Yes, but some crumbs must have got in it as well. You shouldn't have put it in with a bread knife. Look, 6 o'clock, time for tea.
Move round, move round.
Haven't you just had your tea?
If it's 6 o'clock, it's time for tea.
So this thing with the Queen happened last March and you've been having your tea ever since. You're stuck.
My head hurts.
You probably had too much caffeine.
Here, time's a great healer. What say we change the subject? I vote the young chap here tells us a story.
I'm actually a girl, I did say.
I'd love a story.
I don't know any.
Then the Dormouse shall.
Could really do with that magic portal right now.
Wake up, Dormouse.
We demand a story.
Oh, please. Oh, please.
Right, but you're definitely not like it. Once upon a time, there was
Spit it out quickly before you fall asleep again.
Once upon a time, there was a little boy, and his name was Joe.
Joe?
Joe.
Joe, my brother Joe. Is this what I'm here for? Are you going to tell me something important about Joe?
His name was Joe, and he lived at the bottom of a well.
Well, here's a story, eh?
No, he lived in Broomhill, surely.
He lived at the bottom of a well.
Okay, is this some kind of code or like a what's-it-call-it, like we did at school? If I solve the riddle, I get my door. Yes?
What did he live on?
A metaphor.
Treacle.
Metaphor? Met her for what?
Treacle?
Treacle.
You can't live on treacle, you'd be sick.
So he was, very sick.
Why was he at the bottom of a well?
It was a treacle well.
No such thing.
A Okay, so is it a metaphor for the for the accident, or not a very good metaphor, is it? What does the treacle stand for? Is that me? Did Joe have a sister?
If you can't listen properly, you better finish the story for yourself.
No, please go on. Tell me about Joe.
He was learning to draw, you know.
What did he draw?
Treacle.
You can't draw treacle.
If you can draw water out of a water well, you can draw treacle out of a treacle well. Stories are so tiring.
Well, I want a clean cup. Move round.
Wait, please finish the story.
Move round, move round.
No, please, this is really important. Tell me what the treacle means. What the drawing means. Hello? Hello, what about the story?
I wasn't asleep, you know.
Oh, please tell me the rest of the story about Joe,
Joe.
who lived in a well,
Joe.
a treacle well.
Treacle. Strawberry jam.
Right, this is just nonsense. You're all spouting rubbish.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Look at that.
Twinkle.
6 o'clock. Time for tea.
Move round, move round.
You're broken. You're stuck.
You must have something to eat.
I don't want anything to eat. I'm very upset.
Time's a great healer, you know.
Stupid wild goose chase. Yeah, go find the middle, and then it's full of idiots like you lot.
6 o'clock. Time for tea.
What?
It was the best butter. Tea's mashed.
And there I am, standing on a chair in front of the Queen, no less.
The Queen of Hearts.
The very one.
The Queen of Hearts.
Demanding I sing her a song.
The Queen is the Queen of Hearts, like on a pack of cards. God, this is what it means. The Queen of Hearts. Go right to the heart means I have to go and see the Queen. Right. Surely. The Queen of Hearts. Queens live in castles. No, palaces. Did the Duchess mention a palace? There must be a palace. Right. So, where's that? Find the palace. Find the palace.
Hello, my name is Ruby, and I'm going to be your hedgehog today. Any questions at all, don't hesitate to ask. Now, feel free to hit me as hard as you like. I'm a professional. Although I would ask you please to avoid the facial areas. I need that for modelling contracts.
Modelling?
I'm wasted here, quite frankly. So I roll it like this, and then you hit me.
With the flamingo?
Mr. Flamingo.
And then you try and get me through that little arch there, okay? Eat. Thank you.
Most dear, most loyal, most delicious subjects, it is with great pleasure that you would like to thank me for laying on such a magnificent spectacle this afternoon, and for the love and fidelity that you enjoy from me.
That means I'm definitely in the right place.
I think we can all agree that there is no one in all Wonderland more wonderful than me, and for that you, of course, are profoundly grateful from the bottom of your hearts. My husband and I were remarking only the other day how lucky you are to be ruled by just such a compassionate queen as me.
Tell us about the tarts.
Who said that? Off with his head!
The heading's later, my dear. Please continue. We're hanging on every word.
I simply cannot tell you how pleased you are to be in the presence of me. We are happy to invite all of you, or those of you still in possession of your heads by that point, to a croquet tea at which my homemade tarts will be served to the most deserving among you. But before that, to the match. What a happy coincidence that croquet, my favourite sport, is also the favourite sport of Wonderlanders everywhere. And what an exciting game we will have today. A champion, undefeated for 25 matches, and an unknown challenger. Who among you is brave enough to take on this quest for glory? I said, who among you is brave enough to take on the challenge?
Why won't anyone volunteer?
Never mind that the last challenger had to have a hedgehog removed from his buttocks. He was as right as rain in no time. Come on, Wonderland, where's your lust for adventure? I want to watch some croquet. If no one volunteers, then off with everyone's head. Off with his head, and her head, and their heads, and their heads, and...
Let's play croquet.
If I play, I'll get to meet the Queen, right? What do you think, guys?
No, I'm scared. He's scary.
Yeah, I can't today. I have an appointment with the chiropodist.
Come on, let's be brave. Let's just do it. Oh, that's the man. That's the man I saw. He's the champion.
The Knave of Hearts.
But he can't be. I saw him.
Gosh, the things he can do with hedgehogs.
Oh, the blood's all rushing to my head. Oh.
You mustn't leave him upside down for too long. The blood will all rush to his head.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, that's better. That's much better.
God, is he all right?
Yes, he'll come around any minute. Any minute now.
Is he going to be okay to play?
Oh, come on then, let's get on with it.
It's your shot first.
Well played.
That's not fair. He's giving my hedgehog food. That's cheating.
Play on. Free shot to the knave.
What? No.
Free shot to the knave. Hurrah! Free shot! Free shot!
This is stupid. I might as well give up.
I'm sorry. I'm a sucker for a bit of bread and milk.
If he's going to play like that, the cheating all the time, I can't beat it. And anyway, everyone wants him to win.
No one beats the Knave of Hearts.
Yeah, I can see why. No one gets a fair run. Okay, guys, let's just do this so I can go home.
Win this? We can't win this. No one beats the Knave of Hearts.
Oh, yeah, you said, but wouldn't it be amazing if we did beat him? Why should he get away with playing like that? He smacked the poor flamingo's head really hard.
That was my cousin, Harold.
Let's do it for Harold.
But how can we do it?
I don't know, but why don't we? Give it our best shot. You just have to do the best you can do with what you've got, don't you?
My best shot.
Literally, your best shot. Do you want to be the kind of flamingo that gives in when things get difficult?
No. Right. Come on then. Let's do it for Harold.
Ruby, who's to say you can't fly if you want to?
Yes, you're right. I'm a champion in the making. Let's play the game of our lives.
This is so cheesy. It's got to work.
I wanted the knave to win. He's my favourite.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I needed to speak to you. And the Duchess sort of said the only way I could do that was to play croquet and get presented by you at the end.
The Duchess said this. The Duchess!
I've done everything I was supposed to do. Yeah. So now I'm ready to go back because I think my dad is sort of worried about where I am.
The Duchess!
Look, I'm happy to hand the medal back and give it to the knave if you want it for some kind of technicality, because I want to go home really more than I wanted to win the croquet.
Give it to me then. Stolen my tarts? Who stole my tarts? That's it! No more tarts, no more croquet. Whoever stole the tarts will lose his head. Out of my way.
No, wait, please, I need to speak to you. No, please come back.
Has anyone seen Alice?
Mum!
We can't find her anywhere.
I'm here.
Have you checked the attic?
The attic's Joe's room. I can't go in there.
I don't know. I can't go in there.
She's probably just hiding somewhere.
Maybe she's gone out.
She hasn't been out in 2 weeks.
Mum, can you come and get me? I've got nothing left. I don't know how to get home, Mum. Come and get me. I mean, yeah, I've got this stupid poem, but this is literally the last thing I've got. 'Twas Brillig, and the... What is this? Code? Or an anagram? Or Brillig? I mean, what does Brillig mean? I'm stuck on the second word. What's the point in even trying?